Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Doom Eminent, but you can just call me Jeff, and today I'm coming to you guys with a brand new video. So today is going to be a 224 to 2 kill gameplay on Black Ops 2 by my boy Doom Voltaging. He's using the AN94 and he absolutely destroys with this thing. So if you guys do enjoy this gameplay, be sure to check out his channel as well as his Twitter. Give him a follow, give him a subscribe. That would be awesome, guys. And my links will be down in the description as well as his below. Alright, so jumping on straight in today's video, what we're going to be talking about today is a fight story. I'm not sure if you guys really like these. I've brought a couple to you guys, and you guys have been given pretty good feedback. I'm not sure if some people are pretty against fighting or some people love it. You know, I'm not really sure. But hopefully you guys do enjoy the story regardless, and I think it's a pretty entertaining and crazy story that you guys will enjoy. So let's jump on straight into it, and here we go. So basically it all started at a country concert in Wisconsin, which is in America if you guys don't know. And basically it's a country concert called Country Thunder, where a ton of country singers get together and perform in front of thousands of people. And everyone just has a fun time. You know, you can either bring your trailer, like an RV there, and camp out, or you can bring a tent and camp out, or just stay in a hotel around the area, whatever you please. And it's a pretty fun time. So I actually brought my trailer there, and we were camping out in the trailer area, and we basically had the biggest party there. Like, I'm not even joking, guys, in terms of kids. Like, it was all kids my age or older, and we had like the biggest party going. Like, there was people everywhere, and we had like probably 80 kids at our campsite, and there was just kids everywhere having a great time. And obviously when there's a lot of teenage kids and a lot of testosterone and a lot of things playing into that situation, there has to be at least one fight. Like, I wish it wasn't like that, but that's just the way it goes. And the funny thing is, my brother was actually involved in this fight. I hate to say, but and it's funny because my brother is actually really against fighting. He hates fighting. He's been in like 2 fights in his life and he hated it, so he never wants to be in one again. Not that he's like scared, it's just that he doesn't like being in fights, and he just is against people fighting in general. So he was actually really against fighting. But basically, he's sitting on top of our trailer with his friend, and then we know our neighbors there really well. The people that were staying next to us, we knew them pretty well. And there was someone standing on top of their trailer from our party. Like, the kid was our friend, not really our friend, but a kid that we knew, and he was standing on their trailer, and they're like, dude, you gotta get off, that's our neighbor's trailer, and they don't want people on there when they're gone, because they were gone at the time. And they were like, dude, come on, can you just get off? And this kid that they were talking to was a real hothead, right? He got into a lot of fights. He really just liked pissing people off, and he was just looking for trouble, you know, all the time. So my brother was like, dude, you gotta get off. And then this kid that my brother was with was also a hothead, a big fighter, and they were both pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. The kid that was on our neighbor's trailer and the kid that was on my trailer with my brother, they were both pretty badass. My brother's not the most badass, but yeah. So the kid's like, dude, just get off already. And they were like getting heated, you know. And then they were like, I forget what happened, but I think the kid got off the trailer. No, the kid was still on the trailer, and he's like, do something. And then my brother's like, dude, come on. And then they eventually got off, and they were like, we're gonna walk up and try to get him off, not like physically, but just try to persuade him to get off. And then the kid climbed down the ladder of the trailer and literally ran up to my brother and sucker punched my brother right in the side of the head. And that, from there, it went bad, you know. That's when I started seeing it happen. The kid, the other hothead, literally grabbed, from what I saw, I didn't see the whole fight, but from what I saw, the kid literally grabbed him, slammed him on the hood of a car, threw him back down onto the ground, and started beating the crap out of him. Apparently, my brother got a couple punches in, which my brother hates to know that, because my brother, as I said, is against fighting. But apparently, my brother got a couple punches in that I didn't see, because a lot of other people saw it and told me that. And then the kid, the other hothead, just literally beat the crap out of the kid. And they were both pretty tough kids. But the thing is, the other kid was 2 years older and a lot bigger and stronger. And that's, you know, when you mix 2 hotheads like that, it's not going to be a good situation. And one of them is probably going to lose, and it's going to be bloody and ugly, and that's how it turns out, guys. The kid's face was smeared with blood. There was blood coming from his eyes, from his nose. People thought his nose was broken from how crooked it looked. There was blood coming from his mouth. He had a fat lip. It was just disgusting looking. His face was wrecked. And that was basically the fight. From there, I saw it, and I was sitting on the bed of my dad's truck, and I jumped off, ran over, pulled my brother off the kid, because I hate seeing, you know, you hate seeing your family fight kids. And I pulled my brother off and was like, you got to get out of here, man. I don't want you fighting. And if the cops see this and the cops come, the whole party's going to be over. And that we really didn't want that to happen. So I got my brother away, and then from there, the kids actually met up again, and I think they fought again, not at our campsite, but I think they fought again, and then one of them got beat up. I'm not sure who. But basically, guys, that's the story. It's a pretty crazy story, you know. Obviously, fighting is not good, guys. Don't get in fights. But, I mean, if you have to defend yourself like my brother, then, yeah, do it. But anyways, guys, that's the story. I hope you guys did enjoy today's gameplay. So if you guys could check out Doom Voltaging's channel, he will have a link in the description for his Twitter as well as his channel. And I will have my Twitter and my channel down below. So if you want to keep up with me or Voltaging, please do that. And anyways, guys, that's pretty much what I got for you guys. I will see you guys later. And peace.